Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new, my name is Joseph and I'm a freelance filmmaker from Gothenburg. And a while ago I bought this Sony microphone, a ECM XYST1M. Yeah. And it's a stereo microphone that works in the multi-interface shoe connector thingy on Sony cameras. When I do documentary work or narrative work, I usually bring my Zoom H5. And if I know that I need environmental sounds like birds or trees or the ocean, I can always take some stereo sound to put on those shots. It's also great for drone shots. However, it's quite a big package to bring, and usually when the right time to take the sound, this guy is somewhere else. Sometimes I take a shot and then I remember, okay, I need nice stereo sound for these shots, and then later I go grab the H5 and then take the sound. The problem is that sometimes the situation has changed. Maybe there is less people in the crowd that you're going to film, or you have cats everywhere. So I figured if I bought a stereo microphone to put on my FS7, then I can use that sound for establishing shots. This is the setup I usually run when doing documentary work. I have one Rode NTG3. It's a great shotgun microphone, and it's really good to pick up dialogue, especially if the persons are a bit far away. It has a very bassy sound, and it makes dialogue sound like you are closer to the mic than you really are, and I really like that.
Yeah, maybe you might think that everything is similar. We are on the same ship, we're handling the same sales, but it's really, yeah, every day is a new day, and especially every new leg between every city is a totally new experience.
I usually also have one wireless microphone plugged in. I have the Wireless Go because they're very small. You can put one in the pocket and have one on the camera. And if you're doing an on-the-fly interview, you can just put the lav mic on and put it on your subject. Or you can use the built-in microphone to place it somewhere. If I know something is gonna happen over here and I don't want to be close, I can just put the microphone there and I can stay back and let that one record. Now I have everything: stereo sound, shotgun sound, and one wireless mic. And that's pretty cool. It's also nice because my microphone jack broke on my A7 III, so now I have a microphone for it in case I need one. These kinds of microphones, they are quite sensitive, and this one is as well. They pick up wind very easy. And Sony is kind enough to include a windshield for it. However, this windshield is not enough. Even though it's just a small breeze, you can still hear the wind going straight through this. And that's a big problem because it's not a good mic to use indoors because it just picks up the room, and usually when you want stereo sound is to catch environments, and usually you are outside when you do that. So it's a bit of a problem that the mic picks up all these winds. It has a wind cut filter that helps a little bit, but it also destroys the sound. It removes all the bass tones, and then the microphone becomes extremely clear. On my second trip to the Swedish ship Göteborg, I had this with me, and it ended up being on the A7 III a lot, because I had an assistant that sometimes shot with my FS7, then I could do B-roll and behind the scenes with a small camera, and here is some footage.
Jonas? Where is Jonas? You can go to do the same job?
Yeah.
Everybody? Everybody, port side? Port side?
Babord!
We coil the deck, we clean the deck, we go to dinner, and we do the same maneuver in other side, okay? Woo! Very good. Bravo.
Today we had a very warm day, and then I asked the captain if we could have a bathing time and stop for a swim. And he said, yeah, you can do that, but then you have to clew up all 9 sails. And I took that as a no. But I thought, oh, but if I actually ask my deckhands if they will do that, can we do it? And he was like, yeah, okay, you can. And then they did it with the help from starboard watch and some from port. And we did it in 30 minutes, 9 sails in 30 minutes. I'm very proud.
It can work if you mix it up a little bit, and you can save it a bit in the EQ, getting some of that bass back. But overall the sound is very thin. And it's a shame that the Sony doesn't have an option for a real windshield. If you buy the Rode stereo microphones, pretty much all the versions have a bigger protection. They have like a ball covering in it, and then you can buy a windshield for the ball. And that works pretty well. This doesn't. So the only way to get real wind protection would be to build something yourself. And I think this is a missed opportunity, because this is such a good setup for us run and gun documentary guys. And I wish the Sony would upgrade this microphone with a new one, or just create some kind of windshield for it, because then I think it would be really useful. Before I was a motorcycle stunt rider, and I've made a lot of YouTube videos that are vlogging style, and I wanted to try it out. So we were on a bike show, and I brought the camera just to test the small camera with this microphone to see how it works, and here is the results.
Ja.
Så att det gäller ju bara att göra det där tills det där händer
Shorts är ju en grej också.
Ja.
Det är jävligt stort nu.
Ja.
Där är algoritmen pushad till din fördel.
Ja, jag vet. Shorts är... Vad sa du?
Det är många Teslas här ute för att vara så långt åt helvete. Vart fan laddar man bilen?
Du får skylla dig själv att du inte har något stöd.
Aerodynamics.
Stöd är bra.
Har vi access till istället?
Shit.
Är det påståendet där inne?
Ja, eller det står där. Är det konditionen igång
ja,
eller?
Det är lilla.
Shit.
Då kan vi chilla. Kom. Folk börjar gå. En gång till. Go again.
Thanks for watching. If you found this informative, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to continue follow my journey as a filmmaker, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.